Yo, people, so, yep, it's about that time. I've got another one. So I know about this for a while, but I actually stumbled across it doing another video that I put up and then took down, which I will redo and do at some point, because I realised I'd sort of missed something and it led me onto this video. So I just wanted to get this video done before I redo that video. So I put that up a while back, a week or so ago, and then took it down. So, and I just realised who these two were whilst making this other video. So, without further ado, let's get on with it. I believe that John Powers and Lee Mavers from the band The Lars from the early 90s are also Noel and Liam Gallagher. And there's obviously Noel and Liam. So it was the Lee Mavers guy that I stumbled across that I realised he looks like Noel, and I actually first of all thought he looked like Paolo Nutini, who I know also is Noel as well. So that's how I came across him. I was like, he looks like Paolo Nutini. Actually, he looks like Noel. Then I looked at John Powers from the Lars, who is now in the band Cast, and I realised that he's Liam Gallagher as well, which obviously means that they are Prince Peter and Prince Philip of Serbia. So if we look at Prince Philip here, and then John Powers from the Lars and Cast, you can see that they look very, very similar. And then if we look at this picture of Prince Philip with his hair, obviously from the time he was playing Cast a lot, looking exactly like John Powers. Obviously the eyes are slightly different, they change things, we know that. But basically, you can see it's the same character. And then when we look at this one of Lee Mavers, this one here, this is what I thought. He looks like Palantini. Actually, he looks like Noel, playing the guitar like Noel as well. But again, changes it, playing acoustic. There he is looking like Noel with glasses on. And then there's Noel with glasses. And a picture I've done previously of Noel and Paolo looking similar. You can see there, all three of them look alike. And then there's obviously Prince Peter of Serbia. Then there's Paolo playing acoustic, which is where I saw Lee Mavers as Paolo. And then there's Lee Mavers playing acoustic, look very similar. And as you can see with Noel, they all link up. And there's the Lars album with blatant one-eye symbolism. So here's a good little link. Noel Gallagher's favourite song from the 1990s was by the Lars. So as it says here, it's worth noting that Oasis didn't just spring up from the abyss. One of their major influences was born just 30 miles up the road in Liverpool and had a lasting impact on their creative vision. And it's not the Beatles, but the Lars, led by elusive singer Lee Mavers. The group only released one eponymous album in 1990 before the frontman seemingly dropped off the face of the earth. Very, very convenient for stepping up to play Noel Gallagher in Oasis. Then it goes on to say here, Oasis want to finish what the Lars started. Classic. So, apart from the obvious links, here's a link. Oasis singer Liam Gallagher plotting comeback with modern day John Lennon, Lee Mavers. So obviously, Lee Mavers and Noel, Liam and Noel working together there. And then there's this, the Lars recruit Baby Shambles for new album. Baby Shambles, obviously Pete Doherty's band, and we know that Pete Doherty and Carl Barrett are also played by Prince Peter and Prince Philip of Serbia. Yep, so another obvious one. Well, I say obvious, but this was a little bit more subtle and sly, I will say. Because I didn't spot it for a while and I was doing another video and it was only doing through that other video, as I said, that I actually spotted it. It's ridiculous how many people they're playing, and I know for a fact they're playing more. I need evidence to sort of back that up, but it's, and well-known artists as well. It's just crazy, like how many roles they play. Like you wonder, like if they actually sleep and eat and do whatever else, because they must just be doing this stuff so much, and changing faces and face masks and that, it must drive them crazy. But like, you know, this is what's going on, something that we can't really understand. But yeah, they play many roles, and the whole world is a stage, and they are all just actors. Peace.